So the beliefs of the big families were organic to the society and its level of technology. Therefore, you need to change the organic structure of the society to start pushing for new ideas. Not simply say, have less children, this one here. Because even that belief that we don't want to be counted is actually partly part of that problem. Because our people here believed that when you count children, they will die. No kungura, no kungura. Kungura. Why do you count people? That idea is not as simple as it looks. Some of them, of course, are abusing it. But others believe that counting will bring exrani. No kungura, no varara chabantu. Why are you counting people? You want them to die. So therefore, the NRM told you that please deal with the base of the society, the socio-economic base of the society, the rest will come up more easily. That's how we introduced universal immunization so that children don't die. I think if you look at the infant mortality rate, it must have moved from 122 over 1,000 to now maybe 30 or something like that. It has come down. The maternal mortality has come down. The life expectancy has gone up. So this census is going to prove many things. And you remember the other discussion we had about where the Uganda has entered the lower middle income status. We are thinking that the population now is like 48. That's what I was thinking. I was estimating. But as you hear, it is now 45.9. Let's say 46. And the GDP, the other day they were saying it was 50-something billion. So you can see now the other level of the middle income status is now being confirmed by figures now that we have indeed entered the lower middle income status. So I want to congratulate the census people. They have done a good job. I think the problem was that they had underestimated because they were asking very many questions. Very many. I took 2 hours with the other man, the enumerator, Mama and myself, just 2 people. But the questions were comprehensive, covering very many, all aspects of life. I therefore congratulate you, and I congratulate the Ugandans, and I want to appeal to them that they should completely get rid of the old superstitions about okubara abana, okubara ebintu, counting things, because they used to think it will bring bad luck. It will not. things have now changed. So I congratulate the census body, the UBOS, but I also congratulate the Ugandans for listening to our advice and embracing our programs. And you can see things are beginning to work out. With these few words, I declare the what? What do I declare now? That the census is what? Is announced.
Your Excellency.
We thank Your Excellency for approving and funding a digital census, and we pray that government embraces the idea of digitalizing service delivery across government to get real-time results, because from this experience, we know we can collect real-time data as programs and projects are being implemented across the country. Your Excellency, these results will go a long way in speaking to the performance of the National Development Plan 3 that we are retiring soon. It is ending. And it has come at a time when we have embarked on the process of preparing the National Development Plan 4 that we shall be ushering in very soon. In fact, we have issued the planning call circular that has gone to all MDAs up to the various local governments. So this data is going to be very instrumental in delivering to the expectations of our population. We should be soon coming back here to present the plan based on the results of this census.
We had 135,230 field workers, of which 115,845 were enumerators, 14,668 were enumeration supervisors, 4,715 sub-county or division supervisors. That was the army I commanded for the first time. Is now 45.9 million, up from 34.6 million counted in 2014, meaning there is an increase by 11.3 million in the last 10 years. Now that number has refugees. So those are the refugees that were found on the census night in Uganda. 780,061. The average household size is now 4.4 persons, down from 4.7 in the previous census.
In charge of the elderly, representing the Minister of Gender, Labour and Social Development, and the other heads of UN agencies and the members of the 1 hour. And therefore, those who will be speaking will request before we break off for lunch. And mark it as a reference night. And then you count all the people who ordinarily reside in that household. But upon as cabinet to choose the night of
members of parliament, representatives of the development part of the capable Uganda Bureau of Statistics management team, and other dignitaries in different capacities who played pivotal roles in advocacy.
Uganda somewhere where he was swimming through the floods to ensure that we have a successful census whose results we are going to receive.